Good morning, my fellow friends, the YouTubers. This is Kurt, and welcome back to the Kurt's Place channel here on the YouTube. Well, guys, it's October 22nd, 2023. We're back in Boonesboro, Maryland for the Trunk or Treat car show here in Boonesboro, Maryland. Absolutely beautiful day for the show. I'm going to take you around and show you all the cars and things that are here. And I also want to mention, by the way, don't forget to click that subscribe button. Also, if you have any comments, leave them in the comment section down below. And if you like what you see, don't forget to smash that like button as well. So let's go ahead and check it out. And as always, thanks again for watching. All right, guys, let's go and take a tour. And there's Lester. Hey, Lester, say hi to our fellow YouTubers out there. There's Lester, yeah. So this is actually where we actually have the location at. And that's the Green Goblin truck over there. Now, I'm actually going to have a feature on that truck on my channel as well. You'll see a review for that as well. And then you got to see, it's a really nice location here. This is Boonesboro, called Schaefer Park. It's a beautiful place here. They actually have, now they actually have the spectator parking's actually out here. And then they actually have the food vendors and things are actually located over here. And then as we walk around, and then the actual registration stuff is there. And this is the actual showgrounds that they actually have the show at. All right, so let's go ahead and check it out. Now, like I said, I'm going to have a video on the green. There should be a video. I'm not sure when the video will be up, but on my channel, just look for the Maximum Overdrive, the Green Goblin Maximum Overdrive truck review, and you'll get a chance to see a review. I actually did a review on that truck there, so really, really cool stuff on that truck as well. No, I also want to mention, by the way, too, somebody asked me, how many videos right now do I currently have working? Right now, I have over 250 videos right now in my video room alone that I haven't even put up yet. So there's plenty of videos coming up now, and then they're also going to be coming up over the next few months, even the next, hopefully the next year or two as well. So this is a Maximum Overdrive truck, and like I said, I have a review. I'm going to be having a review on my channel of this truck. I actually did a review earlier on this, but really, really great stuff. So really cool, beautiful truck there. You see how neat that is, really impressive. Yeah, I love that. I love the happy toys. All right, so we'll check out all the cars that are here. Now what we'll do is we'll walk over here, and they have a really nice thing, they have a field and everything over there. It's really nice. They also have a pumpkin chunkin out there too that shoots pumpkins across the field too, so very, very cool. Now we'll actually check out the motorcycles and stuff they have over here first. Really cool stuff. Now, the one thing nice about this car show is I have it on grass, which is kind of nice. We're supposed to have a beautiful day today for the car show, too. The weather's supposed to be really nice today. I'm not supposed to have any problems with rain, so it's going to be a real nice day for it. And then they actually have the motorcycles actually parked out here. And the show usually runs from 9, usually I think it runs till 3 or 4. It usually starts at 9. Registration usually ends around noon, so you got plenty of time to come here and register your cars and things. So this is actually the motorcycle parking out here, really neat. I love the way they have those themes. Everybody does this for Halloween too, because this is the Halloween show too. So you'll see a lot of things themed for Halloween out here too. So really, really great stuff. Hey, there she is. Hey. Yeah, so check out all the cars that are here. Now, what they do with the parking lot here is they actually park the cars, usually 2 by 2, like they have here. And then, depending on how busy it is, there's been times this whole lot's been filled. Now, keep in mind, the attendance at car shows, somebody asked me, what affects the attendance at car shows? That was one of the questions I had. There's a number of factors. Weather can be one of the factors. If a car show gets delayed because of the fact there's weather, it might get pushed into a later date. It might intersect with another car show. And sometimes that can affect the number of people that turn out. Weather's also another factor. Now, we're going to have good weather today, so we're not going to have any problems. So that'll help with the turnout, too. But the other thing, too, is also communicating about when a car show is and things as well is also very important. I have a lot of leads and things. Lester helps me a lot with knowing when car shows and things are going to be. And that's another thing that really helps a lot, too. And the way I look at it too is, the turnout at a car show, as long as people come out to a car show, I don't mind how many people turn out. Whether it's 2 people, 3 people, or 500 people, or 300. As long as people are turning out to a car show, that's all that matters. You're there to have a good time, to show off your car. That's the whole reason behind doing these car shows. It's just to have fun when you come out here. And they're actually getting ready to shoot the pumpkins now. So start checking out all the cars that are here. Some really cool stuff. And Schaefer Park's a beautiful location. It's a beautiful field here. Very, very nice. That's cool inside. See how they have an old theme? Isn't that cool? Very, very nice. Very cool. And the car show's open all makes and models, which is also really nice too. Really good stuff. And the kids are actually going around with trick-or-treat bags. I actually have trick-or-treats in my car as well. Beautiful cars today. And I wanted to mention too, by the way, this is the second day. By the way, I also have a new vehicle. I'm also debuting as well. I have my Kidz Place channel on YouTube, tribute to the 80s van. This is actually the second show I've actually had the van in, and it's actually in the show today. You'll see that later on in the video. And that project turned out really well. I wanted to have something I wanted to put together for quite a few years, and it finally everything came together, and I was able to put that together and actually bring it out to everybody. So it's really good. And Lester's here today as well. He's got his gray beast in here as well. You'll see that. You'll see it a little later on. And the thing to keep in mind now too, is we're starting to wrap up videos now for car shows. Now we only have 1 or 2 car shows left. We just finished up. We just had the last Jimmy Cone car show yesterday. We wrapped up our Jimmy Cone car shows for the season. So wrapped that up yesterday. And really good stuff. We have a lot of wind today. You see all the kids dressed up in Halloween outfits. That's one thing I love about the show too.
You do. There you go.
So and I wanted to also mention, by the way, too, while I have a chance, I wanted to thank you all, by the way, for getting a chance to meet a lot of people at the shows. I met a lot of my subscribers and things at the show, and it's been really great to meet everybody as well. And that's what's nice about the show, the fact they have so much room in here. That's what's really nice about it. You're not parked on top of one another, which is nice. So you have a little bit of room to move around as well. You see how they have a theme for Halloween with spider webs and everything? I love that. Very cool. And they also have live music here. They have a live band and everything here as well. They also have very good food vendors here as well, too. So you'll get a chance to see the food vendors later on, too. And there's Lester's Gray Beast. There's the Gray Beast. So you see, yeah, beautiful day for it. It's a little windy today. Got a little bit of a breeze here, but I'll take a breeze all day long for something else that we can have. displays they put together, guys. Isn't that cool? Oh, you gotta love the displays they put together. Isn't that cool? Really cool stuff. Really great, really neat. Look at it. Oh god. The costumes guys are awesome. You gotta come out to the show and see these. It's great. I love that. Oh my god, that's so cool.
Good job. All right, go to the next one.
And I actually have a bunch of Kit Kats in my van, so I actually have a bunch of those over there too. So. And you can hear the wind we're having today. The wind's been pretty excessive today too. And we're getting by all right, but they're even having trouble at the table, keeping things on the table, so because of the wind. Some really cool stuff. I like the Jeeps too. They have quite a few Jeeps in the show as well too.
Hey, boys. They'll be real cheap.
And the temperature today is perfect. You know, it's in the upper 60s, so it's actually a pretty nice day for the temperature-wise too, which is always really good too. And you see how they have candy and stuff. Now, like I said, I have candy inside my van, but you see they put them on shelves and stuff in front. And that's what's great. All the kids come out and they get a chance to get a lot of candy while they're here too, and it's fun for everybody too. And being that Halloween's only about a week away from us, it's worked out really well too. That's cool too.
Exactly. And I don't like House of a Thousand Corpses.
I mean, you can keep going as long as you're in this line, so I know that you're here or there.
No, I'm gonna disappear and get kidnapped. Oh my god, it's here.
Kirsten, stop it.
It's joking. Who's having a fight?
Ooh, that hurts, guy. Oh, that's so cool. Guys, look at the back. Look at the back. I'll pick up that detail so you can see that. Look, there's a casket sticking out of the back of it. I love that, guys. That's awesome. Oh my God, that's great. That's great. I like that, guys. Oh, I love the creativity that you see here. That's one thing I love about coming out to this. Even this one here. See how creative they are? That's always pretty too. Look at that one, guys. Beautiful, huh? Yeah, this is a great time. It's just that this is a gentleman owns this car. Is really nice too, by the way. Hey guys, say hi to my YouTubers out there. This is a gentleman. This is a gentleman that owns that Mustang right there. Hey guys, isn't that beautiful? Oh.
We had a good year.
Yeah, really good stuff. And that's a great thing. I meet a lot of friends I know out here, and that's the one thing that's great about coming out here. I've known a lot of people for quite a few years that come out to these too, so it's a great place to meet friends and things that you know. And keep in mind that I do cruising events as well. I just had a car show yesterday. I just had the Dutch's Daughter car show yesterday, and that was really great too.
No, Kyle. He's a good dude. Yeah. He seems like he's pretty nice guy.
So you see how cool that is? Now, in addition to all the cars they also have vendors and things over here as well. I'm actually going to go show you the vendor stand as well. And also they do auctions and things here as well, and I'll show you that. I have a bunch of things that I'm auctioning off this year. A bunch of cookware and things I brought in this year. Last year I auctioned off an arcade machine. This year I'm going to be auctioning off some cookware and things that I brought in. I'll show you that later on. That's actually on the tables underneath the tent where the registration booth and everything is. So I'll show that to you later on. So this is where they have this is the vendors row. This is always really cool. So they have a lot of vendors and things that bring out things for the show as well. That's always a big part of these shows as well, especially this show too. So you'll see a lot of different vendors and things here as well. So we'll start out here on the end here.
Oh, are you trick-or-treating here, guys? Hold on.
And that's the great thing about it. So you see, right here now we have one out here, and then they have a lot of things to sell. A lot of things to sell out here. Really cool things. See that? So you see how cool that is? All sorts of different things you can get when you come out here. And that's one thing that's unique about this particular show. They don't have vendors like that at all the shows that we go to, but this one in particular has quite a few that make different things. No, it's all good, guys. You good? You good? You see that right there? He's actually making. Look, guys, he's actually making it right there. He's actually casting. See that? Isn't that amazing? You see, he's got that furnace right there. And here's actually his car too. I'll show you his car here too. I actually met him before. He's a really nice gentleman. Met him before. So there's his card right there. Really good stuff. And you can see the beautiful pieces that they have here. See that, guys? All handmade. See that? That's the sort of thing that they have here that's really unique too. And he's actually making them right there in front of you. So isn't that amazing? And they have a Halloween themed van here. Really cool with all sorts of Halloween things. We have that over there.
Oh, here's Missy.
We have one of these here, really cool. So you see, that's one thing I like about the show. Now, they don't have vendors like this. Yeah, a lot of shows do have vendors, but this show in particular, John's show in particular, the Cruise for Kids show that's here at Boonesboro and on Schaefer Park, the Cruise for Kids show at Schaefer Park in June, and then the one they have today in October, both have these vendors that are really cool that come out really to display things. Really, really good stuff. So we have that right there. And now you can actually hear the live band they actually have. So there's another one there, really cool stuff. So see all these different things out here. That's the thing, the variety out here is amazing. You have to come out and check this out for yourself to see. Really, really unique when you come out to the show. Now keep in mind the vendors will vary from year to year. You know, they have different vendors each year. Some are returning and some of them are new. And occasionally they'll have games and things out here too. They'll bring games out too. That's really cool too. See all the different beads and things they have. And the wind today has been causing havoc. It's really been causing a lot of havoc today, the wind. Today, everybody's been trying to manage pretty well, but it has been pretty darn windy. You see how the trees and everything are blowing right now. It's been really windy out here. And that's the thing. Even the table that we had earlier today, they had some issues with the tables earlier today because of the wind. All right, so we'll check out the food operations, and they have a lot of great. And the food out here, guys, is absolutely amazing. The food options they have out here are very good. I'd have to say probably the best food I've had at any of the car shows out here. Really good. The lemonade's really good out here. I've had that. Fries Pollock has excellent stuff too. They keep it smoke and barbecue is also really good too. And they have all these located on the outside. And I always get a pulled pork and everything. That is absolutely amazing what they have there. I'll show you what I usually get when I come out here. This is always one of my favorite food vendors to come into. I'll show you the menu and stuff that they have. Now this is the actual menu that they have. And this is the menu that they have. Now I usually get the sweet pork, and that's absolutely tremendous. They give you a good portion, nice portion, reasonably priced, really great options out here too, guys. And then they also have a board here that has additional things on it too. And they also have a condiment table, which is great too for your ketchups and things. Just a beautiful setup out here in general. And of course, if you have a sweet tooth, then they also have the dairy bar out here as well. And you can see how beautiful Schaefer Park is. It's just a beautiful park out here. Really, really great stuff out here. So what we'll do now is we'll go ahead and check out the vendor table over here. See what's going on here. This is also where they do the registration over here as well. This is the main tent. And they also have a really neat naval piece out here too. Really, really great stuff too. See that? And that's pretty cool too, guys. See how cool that is? Isn't that neat? Schaefer Park has so many great things out here too. And then they also have the bathrooms and things are located right over here. They actually have their bathroom houses right there. And as we come over here, you're going to see they have wood carvers and stuff out here as well. And that's the live band kiosk out there is where they have the live band. And they also have picnic tables and a playground out there as well. And plenty of places to sit, which is nice. This is Cumberland wood carvers. They're out here. You see all the things that they make out here? And see them turning all the wood out here? Isn't that great? Now we'll check out the vendor tables. This actually is where they do the donations. This is also where my things are as well. So this is going to be, now they have different things. This is going to be where you buy tickets. You buy a ticket and you put it in here, and then at the end of the show they draw a ticket out and you have a chance at winning one of these just by buying one ticket. And each one of these has a little number. Like see that little number there? And this is some of the things that they have to offer here. See, and then they have a little number there, and you just put the ticket in with the one you want to try to win, and if they draw your ticket out, you win the item. So that's really neat. And you see how they have little numbers on all the items? It's really cool. We have these over here. Now see, these are ones that you actually buy. These ones you actually buy with tickets, see? See that wind, guys? See what that wind's doing? That wind is just chaos. It's blowing everything around. And here's the things that I donated. Here's what I donated this year. I donated that, and I donated all this, donated that, I donated that, I donated all this, and I donated that. That's my contribution. You can see they have little tickets. So that's it. Put your thing in there, you try to win those, okay? I'll set these here. So lots and lots of things to look through right here. Now the actual registry, and they also have things down here too. This is actually the registration table. We're actually registering. Hey, what's up, Jen? And Jenna's been a big part of this car show. She's doing a lot of things to help us out too. So really, really great stuff. You can see how heavy the wind is today. These are all the different trophies and things that they have. Really cool stuff. They also have a 50/50 drawing here as well. These are all the different trophies and things that they have. That's all good, no worries. Oh no! Oh, I was just telling about the wind. See that, guys? Look what that wind does. See that? The wind is just insane out here today, guys. It's blowing the trash bins and everything over. It's just insane. Now this is actually, I'll go ahead and show this to you there, and I actually have my van out here. And the wind was so extreme, guys, I actually had characters to give out Hey guys, I have some candy in there if you want to get some candy in there. So you see, I actually have candy on the inside of my van on the carpet in there, see? See that? So that's really, and that's what's great. The kids, you know, they love getting candy. They really enjoy that, so really, really great stuff. And you can now I'm going to be sitting here later on, but you can let them know. Hey guys, I have some candy in the van if you want to get some. There's some candy in the van there if you want to get some. So you just let them know you have candy, and then they'll go around, they'll actually collect it. So. See, and that's what's great about the show. This is what I love about the show. Just seeing the kids out here having a great time. Yeah. See, and then they go in there and I actually have candy. And I'll actually show you the candy. Now, this is actually my van now. And John was really nice about getting me a spot right up front. You know, he always takes good care of me when I come to the show, and I can't thank John long enough for helping me out with that as well. And I actually had characters, and I actually had to move the characters. Inside the van because I had them out earlier, and these guys are my caretakers in my game room. See, I have them in here. I actually had to move inside the car because the wind was blowing so hard, it was blowing everything away, so it was really hard. Now, see, I'm going to go ahead and move some of the candies over here. See, I have all the candies, and this is what you do. You kind of arrange the candies so the kids can grab them, which I'm doing right here. So you kind of move them over here so they can grab them, like that. And then this actually is my display right here, so it's really cool too. You guys see I have Elmo and stuff sitting in here. And I actually have my display there, and I'll go around to the side. Of course, I have the on-the-road arcade in the back here, so really cool stuff. All right, we'll check out the other cars that are here as well. And I just added this display piece the other day. I added some CDs and things as well that I had here too. And that's actually the display that actually shows all the movies that are going on too. So really great stuff. All right, we'll check out the other row of cars here. And you see they have picnic tables and things out there as well. You see how heavy the winds are, and that's what I'm saying. They will make some models out here. Really great stuff.
24-inch wide printer, so okay, I can do 24, 36.
So isn't that cool? So there you go, guys. So really cool stuff. So you guys see, so Shaver Park's really beautiful. They have little picnic tables on the playground and everything over there as well. Hey, how we doing? Hey guys, good to see you. And they actually pick the tables and things over there, and they actually have the band and everything over there. So I will head on back now to the tribute band. Now I want to also mention, by the way, too, if you want to help to show your support for the Kidz Place channel, I do have merchandise available from the Kidz Place channel store. You can get things such as hats and shirts. There's a link to the Kidz Place channel store in the video description down below. And I also want to mention, by the way, too, I try to put up 2 to 3 videos a week, and I try to have on Sundays between 12 and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I try to have my premiere videos, and that way you can also ask questions during the chat. I have a live chat room that's open during that as well. Now, if I have a car show or something like I had today, then sometimes I'll have to delay the video a week, and I try to let everybody know the Saturday night before when the video is going to be going up on Sunday, so that way I'll have a little bit of leeway on that as well. And remember, I try to do 2 to 3 videos a week. And I also want to mention too, by the way, when you're watching a video, there's a little icon on the top right. If you click on that little icon on the top right, that's going to let you know about other videos that I have. It's going to show you links to other videos that I have that you might want to check out as well while you're watching the video that you're currently on. So very, very cool stuff. And I also want to give a special thanks once again, by the way, to John Lund, by the way, for helping put on this beautiful show that we're having today. And also want to say special thanks to Les Slick too, also for coming out and supporting me. Coming out and supporting me at all the car shows as well. Cliff was actually with us. Cliff was actually with us the other night. So he was with us the other night. So that worked out really well. Some really good stuff. And you can see now what a great location we have here. And I'll just give you an overview of what the whole thing looks like. So there you go. And you can see, other than having wind, we have a pretty darn nice day out here. So this here, everybody's out here having a great time. Alright, so head on back. So you see, it's just a really, really great show, wonderful show. And I've been doing this show for quite a few years now, and I try to do it every year. It's always one of the highlights of my year doing this show. Now, I also want to mention too, by the way, there are other shows on the channel as well. You can check out my Gettysburg car show from Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. I have car shows from Jimmy Cone. I have car shows from Golden Gears. I also have car shows, various places that we've been to. The MVA car shows in there, Dutch's Daughter car shows in there. Quite a few different ones for you to check out when you get a chance. Alright, we'll head on back. And I just want to say once again, by the way, thank you once again, by the way, for tuning in to the Kidz Place channel here on the YouTube. And always enjoy having everybody check out my videos, and we will catch you in the next video. Alright guys, I hope you all have a great day now. We'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye now. See you next time. Take care now. Bye-bye now. See you next time. Take care. Bye-bye now.